After completing school, have you ever thought of making something creative out of paper? Well, the answer would be mostly no. The art of origami will take you back to those days. The art of origami is a Japanese art of paper folding. The word ori is the Japanese word for folding, and the word gami is the Japanese word for paper. The goal of this art is to transform a flat sheet of paper into a finished sculpture through folding. At first, there was a very little paper available, so only the rich could practice the art of origami. The Japanese found useful purposes for their origami. For example, the samurai would exchange gifts with a form known as noshi. This was a paper folded with a strip of dried fish or meat. It was considered a good luck token. Also, the Shinto nobleman would celebrate weddings by wrapping glasses of sake or rice wine in butterfly forms that had been folded to represent the bride and the groom. Well, the origin of origami is not really known, but it started in China in the 1st or the 2nd century, and then it spread in Japan in the 6th century. As paper making techniques were developed, paper became more easily available, and all of them, rich or poor, started to practice the art of origami. And then origami became very popular art in those times. The Japanese would use the tiniest scraps of paper to fold it into origami models and use it to make beautiful sculptures out of it. If we talk about the books on origami, then for centuries there were no books written on origami. It just passed from generation to generation. In 1797, the first book written on origami was called How to Fold 1,000 Cranes. This book showed the first instructions on how to fold a crane. A crane is considered a sacred bird in Japan. It is a Japanese custom which believes that if you fold 1,000 crane, then one of your wish would come out true. I got this all information from the Google source, Wikipedia, and if you fold 1,000 crane, they would probably look like this. They're all colorful 1,000 cranes, and they look really beautiful. And then a lot of books and printed material became available on origami, and this made origami a diverse and advanced form. If we talk about the different types of origami, then there are like 80 different types of origami. And some of them are called action origami, strip folding, toilet paper origami, wet folding origami. And there's a lot of different models of origami. One of them is a crane, which I folded. This is a paper crane I folded from looking at a YouTube video. And it's really easy to make it. And I have some other models over here. This is a crane. This is a butterfly. This is a flower. This is a rose. This is a boat. This is a very cute cat from a dollar bill. This is a star. So these are all the different models of origami. And if we talk about the grand master of origami, then a person called Akira Yoshizawa, he is considered as the father of origami. He's a Japanese who is popularly known for his creative paper folding. He developed a set of symbols and terms that are used worldwide in the written instructions of origami. So the fame of origami in today's world is increasing day by day. Children and everybody is interested in making origami. And we looked at everything, the different types of origami, how it started, and the different models of origami, and the people who are popular for origami. So it's a very interesting and a beautiful art which takes you back to the craft days, and you can construct something beautiful out of it. Thank you.